It's been quite a while now that you saw me, and I'm sure some of us might be worried, my fans, that you not actually heard from me in the last couple of months or thereabouts. I've been quite busy with some projects down or up there, south. It's a huge project, and then very soon I think I should be done with that project. But presently today, I'm in Lagos to one of my clients' farm. And to start with, happy Democracy Day. Today is June 12th, year 2024. I'm in Lagos live, and then I came to check on my client, his farm, and then to make some supply to this very farm. When I got here this morning, I checked on these hatches, and they're having some snails here, and some are good while some are bad. This is good, and as you can see, this is not good at all, because if you have been following my video or my series, you could tell that this snail is lacking calcium, and that's what you are seeing here. That's why you are seeing this, it's not growing. That's why you can see this edge wrinkled and very hard, because it's lacking calcium. Unlike this very one, you can see how tender this is. You can see the shell growing. This is very flexible. I don't really want to touch it. You can see it's very tiny, so it shows that this snail is doing well. And then you can tell that this is very bad because of this. This snail could have been as big as this. Yes, it could have, but they're the same set. These are the offspring of the snail that I supplied I think last year. So these are some of the offspring. So this one didn't grow at all. This lacked calcium, and that shows in this deformity, just as you can see. Look at the meat size, look at the shell size, unlike this, okay. So this is better because this is doing fine. This is not good, but this is very bad, so because of lack of calcium. So you can go on, and so here, so I'm impressed with what I'm seeing here, but just that they can improve on it. You can see this is lacking calcium, so though it's growing, though not as fast as the other one. You can see, the shell is very hard. You can see this is very hard. This is very hard. So by and large, I'm sure they will improve on this, and that's been because of my absence for a while. So here we have Achantina fulica here. So we are trying to experiment with this Achantina fulica to have them fully breeded here. So that's why this whole place is dedicated for Achantina fulica, and they are doing fine. Just as you can tell too, they are lacking calcium. Okay, and they are really doing well. When I get to the greenhouse now, so I will show you how well they are actually faring. So here you can see some of the snail that I brought. Okay, so this is Achantina marginata ovum. So I brought young breeders. Just as you can see, these are young breeders size. These are young breeder size. Okay, so I came with 291 species of this morning. So what I first did was to pour them inside water to have them rejuvenated, because I brought them from Ogun State, from Shagam to be precise, down here. So that's why I have to put them inside water so that they can get rejuvenated. They have been put in now for about 15-20 minutes. Though thank God that the weather is cool, so I have to drain this water so that we now put them in their new habitat. So here we have some snails here too, Achantina fulica, just as you can see there, Achantina fulica. So it tells they are prolific breeders. That's why you are seeing them here, and they are doing really fine. So I will show you where we intend to put these new snails. So here's our incubator. Here's the incubator. You can see the soil. You can see the soil is very loose. So for some of us that don't know how your soil should look like, for your snail or your incubator, so it has to be very loose. Okay, it doesn't have to be compact, but very loose, so that it can have a very good condition for your snail egg, unlike very wet one that will have your snail egg bad if it is waterlogged. So here we have some eggs here too, you know. Before I started this video, I've gone through here, I've actually inspected it, so they are doing fine. And that's why, though, when I got here, the soil wasn't losing up as much as this, so I had to harrow it. So probably in the course of this video I can still do some more so that some of us can get it. So here we have the second part of the snails, the young breeder that I brought, as you can see. So I'm putting them here, 40 here and 40 at the other side there. So while the rest will be taken to the greenhouse, or you call it free range, you know, some of us call it free range system, but some of us call it greenhouse. So I have some here, I have some there, then while the rest will be taken to the greenhouse or for the free range housing that we have over there. So I remain my humble self, Shobayo Mulupe Johnson, the CEO of November's Farms and Shobayo Mulupe Snails. I'm sure you'll hear from me very much soon now, because I'm back, I'm better. Though I've been busy, just as you all know, but thank God I'm back now. You'll be seeing more of my videos very soon, and then we kickstart from there. So I really want to thank you, my fans, my followers, my fellow farmers, for your prayer support, for your compliments, for the calls, for the messages. I'm saying a big thank you to you. And then together, I want us to rise up to the challenge of this food shortage in this country, so that we take Nigeria back to its rightful place, and then we eradicate hunger in the land. Thank you. So I will take you to the greenhouse now, where you see the activity at the greenhouse. Thank you. Here, just as you can see now, so we begin to plant, to make provision for some of these newly snails that are just getting to the farm. So here we have ugu, that's pumpkin leaves, or what do they call it? So it's ugu, that's what we know it here. So here is orange, So it just comes to the greenhouse. So here, it has not really been functional, for a while now, but we just want to rejuvenate the farm now. So you can see potato right there on the floor, and then you're seeing some cocoyam, some pawpaw. This is moringa. I had to tell them to cut the moringa because it's already outgrowing the greenhouse. So we have banana here. Then we have bitter leaf. And of course, we have an horticulturist, here present doing some planting too. So, and then just like we are doing some weeding. So we want to get this place back on track, and I'm sure whenever I come around here for my consultative service, you can tell what this place will have looked like. So from the stable of November's Farms and Shobayo Mulupe Snails, I want you to watch out for this very farm, because the best is yet to come. And then just as I said earlier on, some of those snails will be transferred to this very place, so that here we serve as a new habitat. And then if you can go around, you see one or two snails, I'm sure you see, because that shows that there's an activity here. Does that the activity has not really been much. I think I saw there was a snail that, okay, yeah, okay. So here's a snail from this very place. You can see how fresh it is, and that's because of the natural habitat. So what they do is they bring baby snails, hatchling snails. They bring them here from the hutches there. So you can see this is another one here. This is a baby snail. So when they bring baby snails, they are hatchling, then they grow. So this was once a baby snail that have grown up to this level, up to this stage, up to this size. So I can tell that this place is fertile. This place is doing well, just that it needs more proficiency. So you can see, okay, here's the potato. You can see, so it shows that this potato is doing fine too. So snails can feed on it. I'm sure that in a couple of weeks, by the time I come back, you'll have seen hatchling everywhere, because some of those young breeders that are brought now will be placed there for them to habitat. So from the stable of the Members Farm, thank you for following us. Thank you for your prayers. I'm sure that we've been helpful or of service to you. You know, I'm sure you must have learned one or two things from us, and then we keep learning from others too. So thank you for your trust. Thank you for following us. We expect you to call on us whenever you need our service, be it for snail farming, fish farming, poultry, cattle ranching. So we are out there for you. Thank you for now. Shoba Modupe Johnson from November's Farm and Shoba Modupe Snails.